Hello everyone, Crandall here with another run of Brotato. Start up and random as we always do until we get a character we haven't won with yet. I think this is this process of selecting a character. Farmer, plus 20 harvesting, harvesting increases, get harvesting when you pick up fruit, less material is dropped. We get a pruner, not bad. Yeah, my process of getting material or characters is becoming more and more difficult now that we're running out of characters we haven't won with yet. And also, I have to constantly try to remember who the heck these characters are half the time because I've won them on both sides. We'll grab some luck. Coupon. I do want broken mouth, sure. Another pruner. Another pruner. Forget the cute monkey. Sure, why not? There, we'll go with this. Now, trying to collect as much harvesting as humanly possible. And I don't mind having an army of pruners to be able to do so. Ideally, in a perfect world, I also have some sickles or scythes. Are they sickles or scythes? Whatever they are. And that'll kind of crank us up over the edge, but we'll see how that pans out. Let's be a little greedy. Luck is fine. Harvesting. Okay, pruner, mouth, reroll, lock in a pruner again, let's go. Ugh, with 3 boss waves. Ugh, it's gonna be a thing. Okay, let's just concentrate on bumping up our harvesting as much as humanly possible. We'll worry about the rest later. I also really don't want to get hurt, because if I do, we're gonna lose out on all this bonus harvesting, and we really want this to stack up as much as we can. If we get that early crown, that would be so nice. Ow, I got hit. I'm stupid. Poop. I'm down with a little bit more attack speed. Pruner, monkey. Sure. Lemonade's good too. More boxing gloves, reroll 1 more time, reroll 2 more times. Nice. Pruner, ooh, and a sickle. Ooh. We'll take the peaceful bee as well. That's really good. Really good. At the very least now, we can, the game will start seeing that we want sickles, and we'll add that to the weapon pool a bit more often. And if we can take advantage of that, we are going to get so much more damage. Let's see if we can get some curse going also. Though, I'm not going to be too greedy about it. Ow. There we go. Nice. More harvesting. We're just going to crank it up as much as we can. More attack speed's cool. Combine these. Pruner, sickle, boxing glove, peaceful bee. Oh, 2 more pruners. We love it. Lock that in. We'll lock in another monkey. Why not? Crank up. Harvesting. We'll eventually abandon these pruners for sickles as time goes on, so this will be like an early preliminary thing where we just crank up our harvesting and then we'll switch over to more damage. But having at least 1 sickle now is so nice. At the very least, it'll leave a basis for us to go off of. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this. Oh, never mind. I guess I must have already messed it up. More attack speed, more dodge. I'd say forget the bait for now. Find those. Pruner, monkey, alien. Reroll. Ooh, a garden. So good. Take the duck. Reroll 1 more time. Another sickle. Another pruner. Let's go. Okay. Farmer's This is a decent farmer run. For randoming up, I'm more than happy to go with this. Haven't won with farmer, but I also haven't really played farmer much, but it's pretty straightforward to see what his objective will be. And this is looking good. And obviously more luck will always help us if we can find it. Nice. As the more luck we have, more fruits that'll drop, meaning more harvesting for us. I'm trying to take out that tree if I can, but it's not the end of the world. Nice. And luckily, all that fruit, we'll take the range, why not, will come to us at the end of the wave, so we don't mind just leaving them there. Combine, grab another sickle. We'll go 3 and 3 for now. Jerky. We're fine with jerky. No. I do like small fish. Sure. Okay, forget the rerolls. Let's go with this. Now, getting something along the lines of the improvised tools, or those, what, mechanical wasp or whatever it's called, just so we can get these things pumping out fruit at massive speeds would be good. That was half the reason why I was grabbing attack speed, but also because I think having more attack speed always feels better. Especially if you have some knockback, it kind of gets you out of some hairy situations. But I can combine that with the, I think it's called improvised tools. That'll be really nice. Ow, ow. Ooh. Okay, no need for me to commit the suicide so early. Let's take a step back. Let's chill. More attack speed. Jerky, fish, spyglass, duck. Combine these. Get another pruner. Shard into sickle. And let's go. Only reason, I mean, I'm prioritizing grabbing whatever fruits I can because just in case I do get hurt, we may as well guarantee the plus harvesting now. I don't need to grab them. Technically, if I just prioritize on living or taking out enemies, we'll get more fruit in the long run, but I don't mind being a little cautious. We don't scale out. I mean, technically that's true. If I do grab whatever harvesting I see now, sorry, fruit I see now, it'll increase my harvesting by a little bit, and thus my damage with the sickles will increase, but it's not going to be such a drastic increase that I need to really worry about it. Otherwise, we'll be chilling more in the middle where we can. It feels bad, but sure. A little bit of armor doesn't hurt nobody. Cake, salt water, another pruner. I could combine these sickles and just grab another one. Sure, let's do that. We'll be a little greedy here. More armor is fine, though I don't want to reduce my speed too much. No, I don't want to get minus luck. More fruits, more damage. We can avoid that. Coupon. Blindfold is great. Alien worm. No, forget alien. Actually, we'll leave it be. Small fish. Reroll one more time. Garden. Another garden is lovely. Cyclops worm. Let's go. The plus Cyclops worm will at the very least help us scale our harvesting damage also. So if our harvesting does get nutty, at the very least, that'll help us out as well. Percentage damage there is going to make a lot more of a difference than if we were using it alongside let's say the, hey, piss off you. For you scaling it alongside like melee damage or range damage or whatever. This harvesting can scale up so high, I presume it's going to make a much larger difference in regards to this kind of stuff. Yikes, these guys are... Okay, let's prioritize increasing our movement speed a little bit. Really just want to... Yes, okay, good. I wanted to just run through the middle for that 1 second and take out that big lump. Sure. Reroll once. Crit chance? Not really. More attack speed's cool. Blindfold, Garden, Cyclops, Fertilizer. Metal is fine. Yeah. Lock in the acid. Sure, we'll lock in a pearl. Another metal, sure. Go with this. Yeah, why not? Leather vest is okay as well. Alright. At this point, we are now going to sacrifice... We can start shifting over to... away from the pruners and into the sickles. That would be ideal. I think we've hit a decent point. We just need more weapons. I don't even know what my harvesting is at. I haven't been paying attention to the slightest. I don't think it's anything ridiculous, but it should be a respectable enough number at this point. Number. Yeah, we're taking bonus damage for no reason. We're just trying to be aggressive in the middle. Alien is cool. More movement speed. I was going to go attack speed. We'll go movement speed. And we'll go damage. Okay. Yeah, let's just buy it all. Another sickle. Good. Okay. Forget that pruner. Definitely grab another sickle. Little frog is awesome. Lock in the scarf. Reroll one more time. Lock in the wheelbarrow, and let's go. Boss wave after this. Oh, that 9% attack speed is such a massive difference. I mean, movement speed. That feels phenomenal. Now, this feels better. I mean, not great. I really would like to pretty much abandon the pruners completely at this point, especially because we have two just kind of pooping out fruit on their own. I'm not saying no, but definitely don't need. I don't need them as much anymore. Dang it, I didn't notice a fella running around. I'll take that for sure. More health is cool. Okay, scarf, wheelbarrow. Reroll coupon. Now. Lemonade. Another wheelbarrow. What's our armor looking at? It's okay. B. Sure, we'll crank out another higher level pruner. Fertilizer, cake. One more reroll. Sure. Combine those. We're still going 3 and 3. We'll see. I don't know if I'll take it. Probably am, because I think it'd be stupid not to still, but... Okay, stupid aggressive ass shark. Yeah. When you stand still for a quarter second, I can beat on your ass. Not so difficult. When you're flying around like a madman. kind of annoying. Luckily, jerky makes this fruit incredible, and I can actually live through your shenanigans. Usually the shark's a huge pain in the ass, but okay, the pruners are actually saving my ass, something fierce. If I didn't have all those fruits available to me right there, plus jerky specifically, I would have been donezo. I would have taken so much more damage. Ooh. I mean, it's cursed. We'll take it. Well, of course we'll take it. I don't mind cranking health regeneration a little bit more now. Fertilizer, cake, combine, another pruner. There's what I was looking for. Combine, sickle. Let's go. Bone dice? Nah, I'm good. Fertilizer, weird fruit. No. Sickle, another duck. Hey, that's it. It's a little late, but we'll definitely not say no. Reroll gain, lock that in. One more reroll. Let's go. Okay. I mean, this is what, again, a little bit I've played Harvester, or Harvester, Farmer, or seen Harvester played. Fuck, Farmer. Once things get going, they get going really well. Again, things aren't incredible right now, but surely I'm not one to complain. Especially because of how all the items we're picking up right now, definitely making a big difference. It's so fun to be able to have just a bajillion materials to be able to work with. Unlike the Saver, where you're you have a bunch of materials, but you don't really want to spend them. This is a nice, good feeling in comparison. No. No. Sure, armor sounds good. Crown, charm, beanie. Bullet, mouse. It does reduce harvesting, but I like the enemies. Tree, bee. Blood donation. It is 40 harvesting. I think we'll be fine. We shouldn't be fine. We'll be fine, 100%. Mushroom. Another silver bullet. That's pretty dope. Oh, no, we won't reduce consumable health, though. Yeah, the amount of the amount of health regeneration we have from the med kit alongside all the fruits we have everywhere, and the jerky and the consumable bonuses. Yeah, we'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. I mean, usually, I don't think I ever got a blood donation machine on the character that's really, really good for it. Is this incredible? Under normal circumstances, you'd still pick it up probably, but you'd think about it. Here, at the very least, because we have all the recovery in the world, yeah, of course, we'll be just fine. Yeah, we're invincible. I mean, pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Sure. More health. More luck. Bullet. Donation. Forget the tentacle. Fish. Mouth. Oh, no, I should have grabbed that. Poop. It's fine. No. Attack speed. No, we're gonna ignore you, elephant. Actually, no, we have a lot of luck. I was thinking about a different run for some reason. Goat skull. No. Padding. Wings. Oh, I do like the blunderbuss, but we'll ignore it this time. I like where we're at. Let's go. Yay! Isn't this great? Don't you love it when things just work out for you? I still haven't looked at what my harvesting is. I'm assuming it's I think I'm getting what, like 600-700 after the wave, I think. Oh wait, shoot. Yeah, blood donation machine is potentially awful with my character because I can't get harvesting anymore from all these fruits. Not that it matters much at this point. I don't really care about the fruit +1 I'm getting at this point. All of that is coming from the scaling and the crown and this and that. So, reality, who cares? We'll definitely take that. Sure. Speed. Okay. Guess we'll get rid of that and just grab a tier 4 pruner. Celery tea, why not? Wings, why not? Decomposing flesh, why not? Combine those, grab another sickle, mushroom. No, I don't want reduced luck, even though this is probably worthwhile. I don't want reduced luck. Another decomposing flesh, sure. Metal. Sad tomato, leather vest. Mastery, let's go. But yeah, like, I was like, oh yeah, it's totally fine for me to grab this. It's like, oh wait, no, it just completely counteracts the fact that I'm trying to get harvesting from fruit. It'd be awful early on, but at this point, yeah, blood donation is fine. The amount of fruit that the amount of harvesting that we're getting would take actually not that many rounds to counteract, but we're good. We can afford to probably get rid of a couple more pruners, but like we're darn near invincible, but our damage is still not phenomenal. But it's good enough. Yay! Sure, in this circumstance, why not? More melee damage, more health. Sure. No. No. Mirror. Okay, let's get something cool. 20 luck? No, that's not cool enough. No. Though I do want the weird food. No. I want something cool. 28 luck? Sure. Slightly better. Not much, but slightly. Fine, we'll grab a cyber ball. Lock in the shady potion. Let's go. Let's just heal up a bit. Maybe grabbing that wasn't such a... I mean, the whole point is that I also have the bag, the med kit. So my life regeneration isn't incredible from the start, but quickly scales into phenomenalness. But all I gotta do is run around and pick up some fruit off the rip, and we're more than okay. And our movement speed allows us to do so. Not much to worry about. Oh, I can comfortably take a coffee sip without any worries. Otherwise, this is GG. Ooh, sure. I mean, we'll take the melee damage. It's not super necessary. Sure. More movement speed. We'll go damage. Our speed is fine. Reroll once. Sure. Metal detector, shady potion, rip and tear, metal, peaceful bee. We're not grabbing a weird ghost. Mushroom, a potato, tardigrade's useless, coupon, exoskeleton. No. Sure, why not? Just to have tier 4 items. Greek fire, we don't burn in the slightest, otherwise I'd say sure. Sickle, corrupted shard, coffee. Why not? We're gonna grab it just so because we're rich and we can afford tier 4 items. It does absolutely nothing for us, but we're doing it just for the why not factor. Rich people buy crap they don't need all the time. Actually, if I'm a farmer, I have more values. It's fine. Let's not get too deep with it. It is kind of ironic that I turned into a potato, though. Oh, I got my skin back? I don't even know what we are. I always thought that we were an egg, but someone brought up the fact that we might be a peeled potato. And we just got our skin back like this. That's why we're white underneath. No. Sure. Attack speed. Dodge. Greek fire because we can afford it. Combine these. Grab a sickle. Corrupted shard. Coffee. Sickle. Injection. No. Peacock. Why not? We'll be fine. Schmoop. Cake. Jelly. Combine these. Grab another sickle. Combine these. Grab another sickle. Whoop. Sell that. Grab that. Bean teacher. Why not? Another. Okay. Sell that. Grab that sickle. An extra stomach. Why not? It's not going to be able to really have much effect. Hey, here's a lumberjack shirt and another garden. Let's go. Well, we got a ton of crap on that one. It's so much fun just buying items without a care. This is great. I haven't had the fortune of really playing Farmer. I think I've had maybe one run with him, and I think I died in like the first few waves or early on. And I was just getting super unlucky. The fact that I got the pruner to begin with as a random is basically the reason I won. So the thing is, if you don't get a good early base, then how the hell are you supposed to win with this character? He doesn't. You have to get somewhat lucky with items, or just pick the good item off the rip. If you don't happen to get those and things don't go your way, it's like, well, this is not great. Tyler, no. Scar, sure. Not that I really need it. More harvesting. More attack speed. Dodge. What is my dodge at? Oh, maxed out. Good. HP. Reroll. More luck. Extra stomach. Lumberjack. Garden. Butterfly. Big arms. No. Little frog. Another rip and tear. Jetpack. I don't really need the dodge. Forget jetpack. Actually, no. We're not maxed out. Sure. Metal. Glass cannon. Cauldron. And that's it. Wave 20. Pretty sure if I just stand right here. Well, that's the farmer. We unlocked wheat, +4 melee, +2 range, +10 harvesting, -2 elemental. Yeah, holy crap. That was complete and utter obliteration. I could have gotten rid of these other pruners a long time ago, but it was fun. They're keeping me alive a bit here and there too. Sheesh. Well, if you like the content, consider subscribing. Definitely give Farmer a try. Even if you pick your weapons, just pick the pruner and just go absolutely ballistic. It's fun every time. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.